Right. Hey, South Texas. I hope your day is going well. It's not too
Yeah,
bad right now outside.
but
Nice.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, nice little bit of cloud cover to keep us a little bit cooler.
And we are tracking that cold front. That's what I was going to say. So it's currently moving through the Austin area.
Yeah, that cold front's on the way. The one that we've been talking about the last few days to give us a little bit of relief. It's not going to be much cooler, but it will feel a little bit drier, and the temperatures will be down to the 80s for highs compared to these mid to upper 90s we've been dealing with.
And we'll actually see our temperatures tumble through the day today. So we'll be back into the 70s just before sunrise. So that's kind of exciting. You know, once that front moves through, temperatures will fall, but we're still going to reach the 80s ahead of that front.
Yeah, and you mean sunset.
Yeah, sunset.
Yeah.
Sorry, sunset.
And sunset. So 70s before sunset this afternoon.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really nice, really comfortable, and a great afternoon to be outside.
And we have Diane saying, hey, Diane, glad that you're here. Ron also saying hello. Sheila saying, hey. And Diane also loves the cloud cover this morning. I actually do too.
Yeah, so the cloud cover is actually pretty nice because it's keeping us a little bit cool. I was just out there a moment ago walking our dog, Oliver. So he enjoyed the outside a little bit. He likes it when it's a little bit cooler too. So
yeah, so let's dive into the forecast. But first, we're actually going to start out with today's allergy report. So the good news is mold and grass are both still, but some of us could see some rain today. So we'll see if mold changes at all by tomorrow's allergy report.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
But the sky conditions, again, not showing any rain over our area right now, but you do see that thicker cloud cover, especially northwest San Antonio, Calaveras Lake, seeing a little bit more piece of blue sky, though.
And, you know, typically we reach our high temperature mid-afternoon, right? Yeah. Well, we're actually going to reach it right around early afternoon today. So we're already in the low 80s. We have a forecast high of 84. So we're pretty close to our forecast high in San Antonio so far. We're still well ahead of that cold front. We still have clouds in place ahead of that cold front as well. So we really won't feel the effects of this first cold front on our day forecast until later today. You'll also notice the wind picking up. So right now we have a calm wind, but eventually once that front moves through, gusts from 25 up to 30 miles an hour will be possible for many neighborhoods later today.
Yeah, so a little bit on the breezy side as we head throughout this afternoon.
And Brianna wants to know anything severe this week. No, we're not looking at any severe weather. Actually, it is going to be mainly east where they could see some strong to severe storms later today, which I'll show you in the severe weather outlook coming up. But yeah, a lot of us, we're looking at a very low severe weather threat over the next several days.
Yeah, and we are looking at hot conditions for today right now. Not too bad, though. Bernie's at 75, 81 in San Antonio. I will say it's very humid outside.
It is.
Yeah, very, very much on the sticky side. Dew point's still way up there. But again, those are going to get knocked down by that cold front later today. We're almost already at 90 degrees at George Weston Beeville.
Yeah, so already almost 90 degrees, like you said. So we're still warming up pretty nicely ahead of this cold front, which typically happens in Texas. We always warm up really well ahead of a cold front.
Yeah, so expect it to be pretty warm, but again, this afternoon, that cold front is on the way, and we can actually kind of see it a little bit on radar when we take a look off to the north. But right now, cloud cover just mainly over our region.
Yeah, so like I said, it's right over Travis County, which is where Austin is located. So that's currently where the cold front is. There have been a few showers and thunderstorms over central Texas, right over Limestone and Freestone County. So that's east of the Waco area. So that's where they've heard a few rumbles of thunder. You can clearly see that cold front with the cloud cover, and also where the showers and thunderstorms are popping up right now.
See, what time is the cold front? It's in the next few hours, to be honest. It'll be early afternoon hours, and then we'll have that cooler, drier air moving behind it.
Yeah, so it's not going to be a washout for Cinco de Mayo. That's one thing you need to know. Yeah.
Only in Texas can you get 2 to 3 seasons in 2 days. Ron, yeah, it's
that's so true.
Yeah, it is. It is going to be. Again, though, it's not going to be super cold. It is just going to be just a bit cooler. So.
And Rob, that's really nice. You're welcome. What time is the cold front? So what we're looking at is about early afternoon. So just after lunchtime is kind of the ballpark time frame that we're looking at with the front moving through. You'll definitely feel it with a wind gust, though, for sure. Yeah, Juan, wearing mask and umbrella go hand in hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ron says the breeze feels so good. Yeah, it will definitely later today. And Divine also needs rain. Yeah, they definitely do.
Yeah.
So rain chances are going to stay pretty slim today. Only about 10 up to 20% of us looking at a few spotty to isolated showers.
Yeah, so most of us make it through the day without seeing a drop of rain.
Yeah, which is good news if you do have any, Cinco de Mayo plans or anything like that, maybe out in the backyard or something. So that's kind of what we're looking at there.
Yeah, and that's kind of where most of our chances will sit in the next 7 days. But we do have a few days where the rain chances do get bumped up. We're going to talk about that in a moment.
And check out this temperature trend. So we're at 67 in Waco, 70 in DFW, very nice in Abilene as well, upper 70s in San Angelo. So temperatures are actually falling pretty quick behind this front. And I bet the wind is helping out with that, along with the lower dew point. So that's going to help temperatures fall just a little bit with that dry air.
Yeah, you can tell it hasn't hit Austin just yet. 84 there compared to Waco at 67.
Yeah, so Austin's still ahead of that front, and it will take some time for the cooler and drier air to work its way into Texas. Now let's talk about the tumbling temperatures that we're looking at this Tuesday. Like I said, we'll reach our high temperature, which is 84 pretty early today. We'll keep that cloud cover in place. We'll see a few peaks of sun. In fact, I see peaks of sun outside my window right now.
Yeah.
But overall, we are going to keep, this mostly cloudy sky in place. And then very nice by 7 to 10 p.m. So that's going to be right around sunset. I think it's just going to be nice to maybe even work out outside right around 7 p.m. today with temperatures in the 70s.
Yeah, and something we're going to really notice, those dew points being lower, because right now, man, if you walk outside, you're going to start sweating the second you walk out the front door.
Mm-hmm.
And before you even shut the front door, you're going to start sweating. I mean, it's going to be that humid until the cold front arrives, at least.
Rob, you're actually not the only one who has said this. I've had a few people, and Phil Anaya also talks about this. He's my co-anchor on the weekends, talking about how every time he washes his car, he swears it's a washout. Yeah. I think that's just something that happens. I don't know, but someone on Twitter actually responded to one of my graphics saying the same exact thing about washing their car and expecting a lot of rain. So that's hysterical. Let's see. Diane also wants to know about Mother's Day. So we'll definitely get into that here soon. So let's actually walk you through the time cast of our rain chances and also the timing of the cold front. So like I said, the give or take about an hour with this cold front. This is only one weather model's perspective. So we're looking at the cold front approaching Bexar County right around lunchtime today. So it's a very moving front. Like we said, it's in Austin right now. Highest rain coverage and higher rainfall totals will be mainly east of San Antonio. So this includes Gonzales, Cuero, into Victoria, looking at a very low severe weather threat for today. But some strong to severe storms will be possible for the Houston area, which of course isn't too far from San Antonio. So areas along I-10, mainly into Houston, they're under that level 1 marginal risk for today. Yeah,
and you see where a majority of the rain will fall today. It will be east of I-35. So that's where your better chance for rain will be. But again, you see how spotty it is.
Yeah.
It's definitely not widespread rainfall.
Right. So 10% chance of rain for San Antonio. You'll be pretty lucky if you see any rain today. And then we'll have that 20% chance of rain over Gonzales into Victoria, mainly for counties east of Bexar County.
Yeah.
So let's continue through the time here. So this is 6 p.m. today. Notice how we hang on to that cloud cover. Temperatures should be in the 70s at this point after 6 p.m. into 9 p.m. Keep the cloud cover in place along with lingering rain chances, and that cold front just races southeast over the Gulf of Mexico. So we have included a slim rain chance for overnight. It's mainly a 20 up to 30% chance of rain. I know you showed the rainfall forecast over the next 7 days, and you showed how most of the rainfall totals an inch plus would be over Cotulla and Tilden, also Pleasanton into Eagle Pass, which is where they need the rain. That's where they're suffering from drought right now.
Yeah, we're expecting more rain to the south of Bexar County, which is good because that's where the rain is really needed.
So this is going to be midnight tonight. So a few rumbles of thunder possible for some areas, but rain chance is still pretty slim. As far as overnight lows, it will be a little bit cooler compared to what we woke up to this morning. We'll still have the cloud cover in place. That's temperatures will mainly stay in the upper 50s and low 60s. So it's not going to be as cool tonight because of that cloud cover, but cooler because the cold front moved through, and it's still going to stay windy at times. We'll have gusts up to 15 miles per hour, and we'll actually be clearing overnight. We're not going to have clouds build back in like we've had the last mornings. We're actually going to wake up to a mostly clear sky tomorrow on Wednesday.
Yeah, it should be a very nice start to the day. Great morning to get out, maybe do a little bit of working out or yard work.
Yeah, definitely. And not as hot tomorrow. You know, we'll have highs in the mid to upper 80s. So we'll hit 87 in San Antonio. Nice from the triple digits, especially in Eagle Pass and Carrizo Springs. So you guys are only looking at the low 90s tomorrow.
Yeah, and the dew points are way lower. So it's really a lot more comfortable than an 87 with humidity like what we had more recently.
So are we getting rain in Pearsall, Texas? I think rain chances are going to be pretty slim in Pearsall. I think if you were to see any shower activity, it would be tonight into early Wednesday. And by the way, we have rain chances for Wednesday, but I think it's mainly going to be in the morning, hence showers early. So I think we'll have a few lingering showers and storms. So we've kept a slim rain chance Wednesday morning, but then clearing by tomorrow afternoon. So it should be pretty nice tomorrow during the day. Yeah,
and notice all those rain chances very low. So again, not expecting, you will have a chance for rain, but the chances are very low. So not all of us will see rain.
Yeah, boo, 10%. Yeah, I know. We definitely need some rain here. So I know Diane, she wanted to know about Mother's Day. So let's talk about our next big rainmaker. This is going to be even a stronger cold that's going to knock our temperatures back down into the low and mid 70s. So we've even lowered our high temperature just a little bit more. This is the latest weather models, the updates that we have for you. We're still looking at a few scattered showers and storms, mainly Friday evening into Saturday morning, but just a nice drop in temperatures just in time for Mother's Day weekend. And we're not looking at a washout Saturday and Sunday either.
Yeah, and you know, I think it's going to be actually a little bit drier as we head throughout Sunday much drier compared to Saturday.
Yeah.
And so it should be great weather for maybe an outdoor picnic.
I think so. And, you know, the darker greens on this graphic, that's showing where, you know, the highest rain coverage will be. So we're going to be in the lighter green. So we're not looking at, you know, really high. We're not looking out basically. Yeah. I think the highest rain coverage that we have is about a 50%, and that's going to be early Saturday. But we'll take it. I mean, we need the rain, right?
Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, you be safe too. Excellent lawn work weather is what I want to hear. Yeah, definitely. Ron says cooler is good with a thumbs up. Yep. Low humidity over the next few days. I think it will be humid once again on Friday before our next cold front. But, you know, dew points will only rise into, I think, the low and mid 60s. So it's not going to be as tropical.
Yeah, it'll be and then drier again on Sunday. So
yeah, drier again Saturday and Sunday. So let's look at the 7-day forecast here so you can see everything, the entire rain chances. Very slim, like we've been talking about. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. We'll raise our rain coverage just a little bit Friday evening into Saturday morning. It's not going to rain all day, so don't fear. Even though you see like a 50% on Saturday, it doesn't mean it's going to rain all day. It's mainly going to be early.
Yeah, so it should be nicer by the afternoon. Yeah. That's good to know. In case you wanted some early Mother's Day festivities outside. And then Mother's Day looks gorgeous. Lows in the 50s, highs in the 80s, and then we just slowly climb up the ladder with temperatures for Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, so really not too bad. It looks like we'll have this dry line kind of bring in some showers and storms. At least that's what some recent weather models are hinting at for next Tuesday. So we'll have to watch that activity. May see a few isolated storms next Tuesday. So we'll have high temperatures in the upper 80s. It's going to be humid with a southeast wind, so we'll have some ingredients in place to support strong storms. So we'll definitely watch that.
Yeah, and don't forget, later today, we're going to be doing cloudy with the chance of learning. That's going to be at 1 o'clock. We, of course, have noon, the noon show, which is going to be on Ken's 5. And then we have cloudy with the chance of learning at 1 o'clock. Today is Tropical Tuesday. Yep. Meteorologist Meagan, Massey, and myself are going to be talking about hurricane structure as well as what steers hurricanes. So it should be a little bit of a fun talk today. Be sure to tune in. Have the kids tune in. We're going to continue that learning even though schools are out right now. Wednesday is Computer Models 101. All About Tornadoes is Thursday, and Fun Time Friday, of course, every Friday. And, you know, yesterday we talked about the solar system. It was a lot of fun. Yeah,
so we got into 3 different planets, and, you know, we've included interesting facts for the kiddos and also adults. So I think it's just very interesting with cloudy, with a chance of learning, and what we've been doing the last couple of weeks. The solar system was part 2 yesterday, and we're going to carry on with part 3 next Monday, and then part 4 the following Monday. So kind of this whole solar system series is what we're doing the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, best news team ever. Thank you so much, and thanks for watching. So you have to get ready for midday.
Yep,
I guess we need to wrap it up here.
Yeah, we're about to set up everything with our at-home studio. Of course, working from home, just like many of you. We are excited to one day get the TV station to ourselves, and join the rest of the weather team and the news team themselves. But for now, working from home, just like many of you, and hopefully maybe over the next couple of days, I actually have the next couple of days off. I'm going to try to get outside and enjoy some of this drier weather that's going to sneak in, or like drier air rather, with the cooler weather too behind the cold front. We hope y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. Here's the last look at the planner for today. Again, looks like a great afternoon. Get out and enjoy it.
Just a little on the windy side, but I think I'm going to go for a run later today. Temperatures look ideal for that, so yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well, we'll see you guys over the couple of days. Andrew has midday, I have the 4 p.m., and we'll talk to you later.
Have a great one.